Hey guys, what's up? It's Winnie and I'm filming my first video in my new apartment today, and I know it doesn't look that different because I'm filming sitting on my bed like I did in my other videos, but I do have a new designated filming area which I'm still setting up. I'm waiting for some new furniture to come in, and I also have to organize my mess which is everywhere right now. Moving is the longest, most exhausting process ever, so once everything is put together you guys will see that. And I was sitting in front of a giant window which is right over here, but I've had to refilm this like 3 times because the lighting keeps changing and whatnot. So if you hear any background noise, that's what it's coming from. Sometimes I can hear the plane and the cars driving by, so I'm sorry if that's too loud and distracting. But anyway, I have my October monthly favorites to share with you guys today. Before I get into that, I wanted to let you know that I will be in the San Francisco area this weekend, and I'll be there with Peter for just a short weekend trip. We haven't been back since last year when I went with the Benefit Cosmetics team, which was so much fun. San Francisco is one of my favorite places to be, so if you guys see me walking around or something, make sure to come up and say hi because I love to meet you guys in person. And since I don't have a lot of time in San Francisco, I didn't plan for like a big formal meetup or anything. So let me know if you guys are in the San Francisco area. Leave me a comment down below if you're interested in doing like a mini little like meetup, just to say hi and chat if you are in the area. And I'll try to put something small together, but I'll keep you guys updated on my Twitter, Instagram, or my Snapchat. I'll link that down below. So now for the favorites, I have to start off with Halloween because it was just last week, but I had such a good time creating my Halloween makeup tutorials for you guys, and thank you for all of the love that you guys left me in the comments, and also for tagging me in your recreation pictures. I absolutely loved seeing those, and you guys look so amazing and you did such a good job. You really blew me away. You guys looked even better than I did, and I'm so happy that you guys got to use the tutorials. And I wish I had more time to create more looks this year, but there's always next year, and I'm so sorry if I missed anyone's pictures, but I just had to share that with you guys. And now for some of the beauty products that I have for you, and a majority of these were actually goodies from Generation Beauty, which I attended at the beginning of October, so I've had a good month to try out some of these, and I wanted to share some favorites. First, I have a foundation I've been loving. It's from Makeup Forever, and it's their Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation. I do have 2 shades because I like to mix them. So I have Y235 and Y365, and they have numbers for shades because they have like 40 some shades. So these 2 really work well for me, and I've never tried the original formula of this, which I know a lot of people are a fan of, but I've been loving this. It's very long wearing, and I feel like it looks really good on your skin from when you first put it on all the way up until the end of the night. And I do have combination skin with an oily T-zone, and I don't set this foundation, and it doesn't make me look shiny or greasy at all, so I like that. And it is kind of like a semi-matte finish. It's very lightweight, but the coverage is awesome. And then I have a couple of things from IT Cosmetics, which was another brand at Generation Beauty, and they had a little like pre-party, so we got a couple of goodies. First, I have their newest product, which is this Brow Power Super Skinny Brow Pencil, and it is this really fine pencil that twists up, and it also comes with a little spoolie on the other end, which is very handy. And it's on my eyebrows right now. I have the shade Universal Dark Brown, and I think it comes in like 8 different shades or something, but this one works really well for me for like dark brunettes. And this is very long lasting on your brows. It doesn't smudge, it doesn't like fade away throughout the day, and I'm really picky about brow products, and I really like these little skinny brow pencils because they create a softer, more natural looking brow for me. And then the other product I have from them is probably their most known, which is their Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, and I have it in the shade Neutral Medium. This is a heavy duty concealer. This will cover everything from your dark circles, blemishes, anything you can imagine. This will do it for you. And it has collagen and vitamins C and K in it. It's a super creamy concealer, and honestly you only need like the teeniest amount of this, and this will cover everything. The girl was like swatching this on the back of her hand, and she was showing me how well it covered, and I was like, that's not gonna do it. And it definitely covered more than I imagined. Then the last thing I have from them is a dual-ended brush, and I am loving the IT Cosmetics brushes. They had a bunch of them out at the party that we went to, and we were all just like sitting there petting the brushes because they are so soft and so well made. This one is called the, I don't know what it's called, the Complexion Perfection. number 7, I don't know, but it's dual ended, and this you can use with liquids and powders, so you can use it to like blend in your foundation and use the other end for blending your concealer. But I actually have been using it for my contour because this is just like the perfect size and shape. And then I use the other fluffy end to use as a contour for my nose, and it works perfectly. And then next I have a perfume from Elizabeth and James, and this is Nirvana in white, and this is very much like the scents that I gravitate towards, which is really florally, kind of like rosy, slightly musky. Is musky the word? Musky sounds bad, but if you like Stella or like kind of like sexy, like more romantic scents, I'm doing a horrible job, but that's kind of what it smells like. It's very florally overall. I don't know, it just smells very similar to Stella, except it's a little bit more florally. I don't know if there's rose in it. It kind of smells like there's rose in it, and I'm just doing not a good job at explaining. But okay, my battery just died, so I had to switch it out. And then I have the Kat Von D Lolita lip duo, which comes with 2 of her liquid lipsticks, and it's in Lolita and Lolita 2, of course. And I've been dying to try Lolita because everybody raves about it. They describe it as a chestnut rose color, so it's kind of like a brownie, like mauve-y rose color, if that makes any sense. And then the other one is more of a warm terracotta shade, I want to say. I'm not good at describing colors, I'm sorry, but I'm actually wearing both of them mixed together on my lips right now, and the liquid lipsticks are amazing. They do have a matte finish to them, and like most matte finish liquid lipsticks, they are a little bit drying, but I don't think it's like too uncomfortable on the lips, and I really love the color, so I think I will probably purchase the Lolita shade in its full size. I didn't realize that this duo came with like deluxe sample sizes, so I was kind of disappointed. And last but not least, I just have a couple of nail polishes that I've been wearing, and I like to wear darker colors on my nails once it gets colder out, especially when we get into the fall season, even though I feel like I wear dark colors on my nails all the time. But right now I have on this Nars polish. It's called Endless Night, I believe, but it's a very, very dark and deep plum color, and it kind of looks black, I feel like, in some lighting, but that's why I like it, because it kind of changes with the lighting. And a dupe I actually have for that, or a very similar color, is from Mailani. It's their color statement polish in Enchanting. This one is also very, very dark, and it looks kind of black, but it's actually a deep like burgundy wine color. So these are very similar, except this one, the Nars one, is a little bit more plummy, and the Mailani one is just a little bit more red. So check those out. And then the other one I actually posted on Instagram. It's from H&M. It's a part of their new beauty line, and it's in the color Smoky Loden. I'm not sure, but it's like a kind of like an army khaki greenish gray color, which is kind of unique, but I really liked it on my nails, and I think it's a great fall color, and I actually really like the formula. The only thing is the brush is really, really big, and it reminds me of the Wet n Wild brushes, if you know what I mean, but these are really affordable. I think it was only a couple dollars, so check that out. But those are all of my October favorites that I have for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy these favorites. Let me know down below if you guys have any favorites you want to recommend me. And also don't forget to leave me a comment down below if you are from the San Francisco area and you're interested in doing like a little meetup. And you can find my links for my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat down below, so check me out there, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!